2K. Critical game almost upon us. Welcome to 2K. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Spurs. You take a look at the Spurs on momentum on the road. We'll see how they do tonight. Tonight on their home floor, trying to salvage.
Shooting guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 3, Dion Waiters. At forward, 6'10" from the Congo, number 9, Serge Ibaka. And at guard, 6'3" from UCLA, number 0, Russell Westbrook. And forward, 6'9" from Texas, number 35, Kevin Durant. Scott Brooks is your head coach.
Two-K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Look at Oklahoma City. Right now trailing 3 games to 1. It's a must-win as they look to stretch their way back into the series.
And Kevin, it's make or break time for them now. They've got to win these next 3 in a row. But they do have 2 of them at home, so it's not out of the question.
Not by any means, Steve. I mean, I know they feel like they're still in this, and they are. If they can not only win this game, but win it big, that might swing a lot of the momentum back their way, and Game 6 will become very interesting at that point.
All right, let's set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Duncan in at the 5 spot. And Westbrook, here we go. Took him no time at all on that one.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parker, right side. Aldridge, the pass to Green. Dishes it to Leonard. Back to Green. The kick out to Aldridge. And there's the feed to Leonard. Duncan against Adams. Leonard dishes to Green. Sinks the three-pointer. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Green against Waiters. Left side Ibaka. And Westbrook, here we go. And he drops it in from the low post. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. Duncan with the block. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Parker passes to Duncan. Parker kicks to Green. Leonard with no one around. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He can become a weapon for them if he can.
4-point game. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
You know, their shooting percentage in that game, you look at the box score, it's just off the charts. I watched the tape. It was mostly because their offensive execution was flawless.
Yeah, they did such a really nice job of moving the ball side to tough for the defense when you spread out and move the ball the way they did, and they got high-quality shots as a result.
Here's Leonard. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. And Parker, here we go. 5 to shoot. Green kicks to Leonard. From the baseline. And it's San Antonio with another. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Westbrook against Parker. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. The foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who was able to talk with Scott Brooks.
He talked about how his team would respond with their backs to the wall. He said, "We all know that a loss here would be a bitter end to our season. Fortunately, we're on our home floor and convinced we'll be on our way back to their house when this one's over. We wouldn't mind an extra game, guys."
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And the dunk by Duncan.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
Leonard. The shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. It's Westbrook with the drive. And it's Durant. That's on the assist by Westbrook. Durant's got 5 points so far.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Into Tim Duncan. Back to Parker. Leonard kicks to Duncan. Outside Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. Back to Parker. Fires from deep. Good. 5 points in the game.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Now here's Westbrook. That's tipped. Tries yet again. No good from Durant. San Antonio. He kicks it to Aldridge. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Back to Westbrook. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Westbrook's got 7.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Westbrook against Parker. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And now look at the top scoring point guards during the regular season. Russell Westbrook is second.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in the league. To see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, it's wacko. That's sort of the era we're in right now, though. A point guard who consistently takes things into his own hands is far more common than it used to be. Some people may not like it, but that's the way of the modern NBA. Change is inevitable, and I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing.
And here's Westbrook. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Parker. He has 5. The prayer from beyond half court is off the mark. Durant the pass to Westbrook. Aldridge with the block. The drive by Green. Parker kicks to Leonard. Back to Parker. Aldridge dishes to Green. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside Westbrook from 12 feet out. And he nails the jumper. Westbrook's got 11 points.
The defense playing way too soft there, guys. He's just getting right to the rim.
Green with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Parker outside. Leonard kicks to Aldridge. Makes it off the glass. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the night.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
The Thunder have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Westbrook drives in. Green with the block. Outside Leonard. And it's good in the assist by Parker. And it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Westbrook kicks to Waiters. There's the pass to Durant. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs leading by 8. Parker outside. The dish now to Green. Leonard with the ball. And it's Waiters picking him up. And now it's a double-digit lead. Green's got 6.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Leonard kicks to Aldridge. To Aldridge. Can't hit. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Westbrook with it. 11 points in the game. Adams dishes to Waiters. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
The drive by Duncan. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game. And the Thunder with some changes. Dennis Kanter's checked in for an out. McGarry comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dion Waiters. Pass to McGarry. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Here's McGarry. That one's off. Still up.
Everything's worked, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
At this part of the game, always important to stay focused, and while the coach goes over the game plan, these players are getting a much-needed chance to rehydrate and refuel with Gatorade. And guys, we know the drill well, all 3 of us drinking the Gatorade too.